Hey guys, I can get with another live stream. Comment down below if y'all want 2K and Fortnite. I got other games, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm playing. Is that up? 4 games? We will be playing 5 games of 2K.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Broadcast settings.
Los Angeles, they find themselves stuck in much the same position they were in when last season wrapped up. Right now, that would be 11th place in the Western Conference. And tonight, Danilo Gallinari takes the floor. Has the height.
Coming with more hits that pump like Parliament. Compare me to another's gonna lead to an argument. We graduate straight from together army, tracks and harmony. This was blowing music.
Oh, why I got on 2K Genetics? That's what other shoes.
You got big chance of losing. Or confronting the union, so stop fooling yourself.
That was way lit. I already knew I was gonna miss that. I gotta upgrade my ball and eliminate. Oh. Get left like a vegetable. Man, it's crazy and there's no escape. It's turned into a police state. The average cat don't even know his face. And it's nothing that he.
We've got an electric crowd here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. Certainly what we have. Marjanovic checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Gortat has come in for Gallinari. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So on the floor for Denver. Will Barton is out there with Murray. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's AI. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 spot. You're always looking for guys with confidence. But then some guys maybe go a little bit too far with that element. And the efficiency level will drop below their talent level. There are guys that can be swayed by that.
Yeah, you're right. And it's a mixed bag with those kind of guys because the talent is always on display, and it's hard not to appreciate it, but the inconsistency is frustrating. Perhaps the guy who maybe best epitomizes that is Lance Stevenson, because when he's good, he can give you a lot of stuff at both ends. When he's sideways, he can hurt you a little bit too.
Inside.
I would have picked on that.
Beverly looking around. Here's Bradley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, fortunately for them, I just never showed up.
Yeah, you know what? The waters were calm for most of the game. I mean, little resistance. Felt like they could get any look they wanted at any time.
Pick up.
Knocked away. Beverly finds Harris. And out of bounds as the
Go, baby. That's what we do.
Scott's checked in for Harris. Here's Barton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to AI. Kept alive. Barton goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barton's got his first basket.
Yeah, you know what? I think Barton does a nice job hitting the boards. Would love more of that kind of intensity from him.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. The 5'9" Isaiah Thomas has made a career out of proof.
Ever since I was a little boy, they always said, you're not going to be this good in high school.
Well, no question about it, Greg. Isaiah Thomas still plays with something to prove.
Definitely what drives him. I mean, hungry to show that he's a top player, regardless of size.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Rolling, absolutely rolling. Flat out killing it from beyond the arc.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Morris. He's out there with Murray. Trey Lyles. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go with the breakdown tonight of the front court and back court rebounding numbers for the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, their guards have certainly pulled their weight on the glass, helping the big secure it. It's something that coaches harp on all the time. Team rebounding has certainly been one of the positives here tonight.
And Patrick Beverly last season excited for a bigger role on the Clippers, but knee surgery wiped out his season.
Yeah, and he's in the final year of his contract, Kevin. A lot at stake as he
pick roll, cut to the paint.
From a salary that's been one of the league's best bargains.
Gortat with the block.
Oh my God, I'm trying to get my dash. Pick roll.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing, and the Nuggets going the other way. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. AI kicks to Millsap.
Oh!
Scott. And here's Beverly. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Molinari. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And so here's Denver. Trailing here by 8. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not doing that no more, folks. I don't care about it,
the defense moving forward if you're going to get some W's.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, some have nicknamed center Nikola Jokic the Joker, and he does have a lighthearted approach. He said, "This is not a job. I'm enjoying the game like a game of pickup basketball in my hometown." That's the mentality. No pressure. It's just a game. He feels that staying calm helps him succeed. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
In my face.
Three.
What?
No good. Los Angeles leading by 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. That'll do it for the first half. Los Angeles on top.
I'm feeling like garbage, bro.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And the Nuggets making a change here. AI has checked in. Bradley and Gallinari are the wingmen. Harris is out there with Harrell, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. AI passes to Jokic, and he floats it.
Thank you, bro.
Easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
When you let Nikola Jokic get comfortable, it's a wrap. It's all over. He's a skilled scorer on the interior.
Gallinari against Porter. Now here is Harris. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Brent from 20 feet out. No good off.
I'm not making that in my mouth.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have
illegal
completely
spit.
overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody.
Get off my nuts. Stop reaching.
Is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Clippers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Drops in the tray.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
The Nuggets trail by 7. And there's Millsap.
Here we go.
That's good on the assist by Thomas. Millsap's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Gallinari finds Harris. Beverly against Thomas. On deep. And it's Beverly missing. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Got a piece of it. And AI comes to help. Here's Bradley. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Knocked loose.
He messed up, but
Thomas kicks to AI. That one falls.
here we go.
Thomas is
You know, finna, yeah. Call that time out, baby. But boy,
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Denver Nuggets look at their improvement last year, Clark. Here's Millsap.
oh, you suck.
Grab the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. The guards are Thomas and Harris. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. And it's AI in at the small forward. 4 on the shot clock. On deep. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Always
Fake old James Harden, a little step back.
was seriously
Harris outside. Pass to AI. To the middle. And that one's good. Millsap.
Little you can do. Millsap enjoys going right at the defense when he's this close to the bucket.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Harris. Over AI. Harris misses.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Little turnaround.
Shouldn't have did all that dribbling.
Take it the other way. And there's the foul. That'll be a foul of the game. Bradley's checked in for the Clippers. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
What?
There's the foul.
I was turned around. Oh my, you guys get me so gay.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Count it. Good.
And you're starting to see some tired legs.
One time I don't jump, they don't want to call the foul, but if I would have jumped, they'd be called a hug.
Greg, I mean, fatigue really a factor. You can see the heavy legs, and that's why he was wide open on that shot. The defender just couldn't get to him.
Harris. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
An aggressive offensive player. When Harris has a quality look inside, he takes advantage of it.
To the inside. And slam dunk by
Thank you.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Ugly old tacky Kyrie, he got on.
Swing on
Here
plays
we go.
like that, Kevin,
And one.
when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And a closer look here.
Around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. It falls through. 6-11 in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Thomas dishes to AI. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Gallinari. On the way, Harris. That shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Harris passes to Thomas. Kicks to AI. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Bradley. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
I have 7 turnovers. I don't care because I'm grinding for badges.
Here's Harris. And stolen by Thomas. Harris looking it over. AI outside. Jokic banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And the Clippers full time. They're down by 6. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Why is he player of the game every game? My
Thing, just dominating on the glass. There aren't
Look at
many
his five out of 13. I'm 3-0.
Who put more into their rebounding than he does, and we saw that again tonight. Nobody could match his effort on the boards.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Look, they for the first dollar. You up free throws.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, it's so much fun watching Thomas play. I mean, his game is similar to Allen Iverson's in some ways, particularly when you think about the confidence both of those guys play.
Los Angeles with some change.
Second overtime, my God, what do you mean?
Allen Iverson's in some ways, particularly when you think about the confidence both of those guys play.
Los Angeles with some change.
Second overtime.
Moriarty. Bogdanovich checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Gortat has come in for Tobias Harris. And Mike Scott subbed in for Gallinari. And Denver also making a switch. AI has checked in. On the wing, Scott. He's guarded by AI. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic defending. Just 5 to shoot. Bradley, that's for 2. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The Nuggets with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the paint. Trying to get open is Marjanovic.
I don't even know what you said.
Indeed it is. Love seeing them deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
AI kicks to Millsap. Back to AI. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the
Somebody
ball up to the
please
open
foul me
man.
so I get
Excellent
my
awareness
layup.
there.
Fans are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Thomas down low. AI with it. Stops there. Millsap.
Oh, Millsap hit the hole. Hold on, fuck.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. Fans, everyone's going to...
Oh. What's up, man? Oh, I didn't get fast break. That's some bullshit. Oh. You already ate? Nope. Why? You hungry? You wanna eat?
Screens on that game.
You know Yes. Huh? Yeah, I will. I'll be balling. Shut up, man. I can't hear. I can't hear you. What did you say?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports. Did you know that? Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Spurs out in San Antonio. Well, for San Antonio, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. It has been an interesting ride thus far. Kenny, some teams really improved.
Welcome to the presentation of the NBA.
You got any shoes from Nike yet? I haven't signed with nobody. I got an endorsement deal, $1,300 already. We're gonna sign with Nike, Jordan, Fila, what? Sign with Jordan. Oh, Fila. No.
The view from the skies above downtown San Antonio. We're pleased to welcome you to Texas tonight. We have the Nuggets as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Now let's send it down to David.
Well, guys, it's no secret that Marcus Young and AI.
Fantastic stuff, David. Thank you. And Young and AI really had a lot of disagreement.
You know, some guys will play up rivalries with others in the league. Not the case for these two. They genuinely hate each other, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some hard fouls.
San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bertans, he's checked in for Gasol. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Mills in for Young. Big group substitution here for Denver. Trey Lyles checked in for Millsap. AI comes in for Porter. Martin's checked in for Harris. And it's Jamal Murray in for Isaiah Thomas. So on the floor for Denver, AI is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center. So often when a player comes off injury, he's placed on a conservative minutes restriction. Usually it's the trainers that they put that, the doctors that will tell the coaches what they can and cannot do. Do you think there's more of that now than when you were playing?
Totally, Kevin. I look back and think about when I played, the injuries you have. Usually coaching staff, trainers, they ask, are you ready to go? I would say 100%, but are you ready to resume the amount of minutes you played? And if you couldn't answer that, they pretty much kept you out. But I think nowadays, like you said, it's more of limiting your minutes, having these minute restrictions, getting you ready to play. Definitely more than when I played.
Medical staff is a very large voice in this, and it continues that.
Yes.
Bellinelli gets the bucket.
Yeah, and Bellinelli, very creative, has that ability to get into the heart of the defense.
I want some more tattoos. I'm going to put some more tattoos on, dude.
Murray kicks to AI. Inside.
My fingers slipped. I could have pulled that.
Lyles passes to AI. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. Yep, goes. AI's got his first piece. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, what it was.
To the inside.
Like on a new pair.
Denver grabs the miss.
When you miss a lay-in, it sort of sucks the energy out of your team.
Go. And one.
He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration?
Yep, already got fast break score. Well, you're not wavy. 3, 16.
Gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Now here's Mills, covered by Morris. And Mills kicks to Aldridge.
We lost in third overtime last game.
And the shot is good. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
That's a bad dude right there.
There's a great jacket in that car. Which one? This? Yeah. But the
Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders.
What black Nike jacket you got?
And being a smaller player is a challenge.
I just go in there. I've been doing it since I was a little boy. Like, I've always been the smallest guy.
Thomas brings that fearlessness, Greg. He's always played with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, and he's got a deep bag of tricks for finishing around bigger players. It's really something to watch.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
That's their mindset. And these extra possessions have been converted into a lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Morris. Also Jamal Murray out there.
Foul for me.
AI is out there with Lyles. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 spot.
Kai
have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And so he makes both from the line.
Some people see Popovich as uncompromising. He can be that way. But working things out with LaMarcus Aldridge last year, just another great coaching achievement.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we see new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
They certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA, thank you. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mills. And it's AI with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the playmaking in Denver's front court, point guard Jamal Murray is free to hunt his shot. Very comfortable playing off the ball.
And you look at Jamal Murray's assist numbers, he's more like a 2-guard.
Well, he's kind of a combo, 6'4", 6'5"-ish, but you can't have enough shooting, and he's got a quick trigger.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Pau Gasol is checked in for Aldridge. Gay comes in for Bertans. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. Young is subbed in for Patty Mills. AI kicks to Hernan Gomez. Morris with the ball. Out guarded by DeRozan.
Stop that.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray.
Come on, that's how you get that rebound a little bit.
Young, he'll bring it up for San Antonio. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The pass to AI. Goes up from the top of the key.
Acrobat. Let me get the acrobat.
This is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Millsap finds Morris. Now AI. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
Should not work.
AI outside. And another miss by Denver.
That's my thing.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Rockets in Houston. Down low. DeRozan's shot is tied up now for San Antonio.
They're scoring both buckets, raining buckets.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Come on, I don't want to see y'all dumbass, black ass, chocolate, black ass niggas.
And a close game so far through the first.
Oh, shit. Come on, fuck me that. I need my assist up, man.
As we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to AI is checked in for Harris. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gay is the 3 with Aldridge at the 4.
I'm trying to set a screen.
And it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the San Antonio 5.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And this team, they trust each other. Even down big, they have the ability to come back, and they have so far.
Back to Thomas. AI with it. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Marcus Young. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. And a switcher also for Denver. Murray's checked in. AI outside. Denver needs to get off his shot. Millsap, the 17-footer goes down. Millsap's got 5.
And the defense has to play
gosh,
up on him. Millsap too good to just let him catch it.
We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Clippers really came to play. He had 9 points. Getting the ball to his teammates. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. Let's see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Okay, thanks, David. And what do you think, guys? Will we see a repeat of his performance again in this one?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's even better tonight, Kevin. He has the ability to follow up a great game with an
But you have to think he's a little worn down from that last game. It had to have taken a lot out of him.
Steve, you know there are so many ways you can impact the game at crunch time, but there are certain guys, as you also know, that thrive on taking that last shot.
Yeah, Damian Lillard is one of those guys. They call it Dame time. James Harden, Kyrie, you look at Steph Curry. These guys have the basketball in their hands. They want to take the last shot. Kevin Durant, the greats, Russell Westbrook, they want it in their hands to be able to decide the outcome of the game. And they want it all on their shoulders.
Right wing passes to Thomas. Over Young. They get it again.
Hey, go, baby. Shoot it.
Clearly fouled on that shot. And San Antonio This is his second trip to the Gasol's in the post. He's against Jokic.
I wasn't even no foul.
Go to the line for 2.
And Pau Gasol is really on the tail end of what has been a two-time champion, international star. Nothing left to prove, but still manages to put up points with this sharp approach to the game.
Ding dong, 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 ding dong.
Never seems to get credit for how smart a player he is. When he makes a play on offense, he knows exactly how a defense will react, what will open up, and what the best options are. Kobe knows just how great a teammate Gasol is, and Gasol's knowledge of the game brings him on an elite level.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. The guards are Thomas and Harris.
I gotta upgrade my ball handling, bro. See? That's it.
Gasol with the steal.
Wow! What the fuck was right there? Invisible wall? 2 feet tall to make Rudy Gay suck my dick to the mama's a bitch.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His 3-point shot is getting better and better.
That's some bullshit.
Young with the steal.
What the foul? You got hands on your kneecaps?
We're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Trying
to use the glass.
She's talking to my corner specialist.
AI
Green, bitch. Get on my fucking face. Green.
From Jokic.
Green.
For AI.
I like those.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up if they want to take advantage of it. This is what it means to be a catalyst. His offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
And the officials
illegal screen, he wasn't even moving. He stood. Oh my God, he's getting gay.
Never gonna get.
He was so gay. What do you mean?
Get away with it, and some don't.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs.
The fuck the Patriots lose today?
And DeRozan kicks
Pass
to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around.
That's a fucking real. Fuck you that. That's what I don't think. You're not making out. Fuck that. Make the show. Put this goddamn game.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter.
Acrobat. Fuck you, bitch.
Second chance shot.
Take the shoot. Oh, I messed up my fucking rating.
Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Oh, that was my fucking steal.
To the paint. Here's Young. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line.
That shit was on me. I would have stood.
just tremendous concentration from Young, an experienced guy who knows
Young
how to
can suck my dick.
the content.
58
Got them ball,
fourth
bitch.
quarter. Nuggets have gone 5 of 11
Got them ball,
in the
nigga.
fourth quarter. Now, here's AI. He's covered by Gay. Tipped away.
Freaking ass nigga, get on my damn dick.
Kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for AI. Misses the 3. And he used the
Oh,
fake
smack
well
that
there, but
shit
he
in your
couldn't
face.
And unfortunately, it's
I
time
don't
for
even
them
give
to
a
say,
fuck when my free throw rate. Oh,
There's
fuck,
some
I do
big
care.
time teaching moments
That shit
tonight.
gonna fuck me. I ain't gonna
They
do
become a
that
better
shit.
team for it.
Fuck a 1 out of 3. Damn, bro, I gotta make one. I'm gonna make at least one. Shit, I gotta.
8
Right
seconds
here.
in the fourth quarter.
Let's splash this bitch.
Takes a 3. For this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall.
Damn, my mommy.
And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.
Let's go, bitch. Let's go. I didn't hear no damn flow. What you talking about?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Nuggets in Denver. For the Nuggets, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And Greg Popovich, easily one of the best coaches in NBA history. He'll be guiding the U.S. in international play in 2020. Kenny, how excited are you for that?
Ooh, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited because every guy wants to play for Pop. I wish I was able to.
I tell you, I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The San Antonio Spurs are ready for this thing to get started. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K. We are near.
Well, guys,
well, DA, you can see that influence. Great stuff. Thanks for the report. Now about midway
Any of y'all
through the season,
thinking I am black?
starting to slide, and they're desperate to turn things around.
But does that mean, Kevin, desperate means you've got to make a bunch of changes, or do you go back to some of the things that had you in a position?
AI is checked in.
fucking project is what the fuck? She got me spanned or so.
On the court for San Antonio. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. DeRozan and Gay, the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That pushes it to double digits. Young's got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, that's not a chance that Jokic is going to mess up. He's too good around the rim.
Porter against Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
In the corner, it's AI. Outside Thomas. Back to AI. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Thomas, no good. Porter with the steal. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
The pass to DeRozan. He kicks it to Gasol. To the middle. Here's Aldridge over Porter. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Prior to the start of the last season, Aldridge signed a contract extension to stay with San Antonio, to the surprise of many. Most fans thought he wanted out.
Well, I think the Spurs bet on Aldridge turning things around a little bit. Maybe after 1 year in the system, he would find it to be a little bit more comfortable, and he ended up having one of his best seasons to date. I mean, you could include his years in Portland in that as a cornerstone for the Spurs. Franchise now. Sometimes just takes a clear head and a little bit of communication, and Pop and LaMarcus sat down and had that talk, and last year he had a tremendous season.
Murray kicks to Aldridge. And stolen by AI. And now the Nuggets.
What you doing?
In the corner, Murray with it.
Welcome to me, alley.
Pointer to fall.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
Surveying the D. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet still their ability to stay composed was impressive.
But it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
Passes it. to Aldridge. Over Jokic, and Aldridge the basket on the assist by Murray. Aldridge has got 8.
A super high percentage shot from Aldridge there. Layups work.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more right after this. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Like passion, love, like that is the thing I play like when I know 4, 6, 7 years.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And some changes here for the Spurs. AI outside. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
What's up, Ariana?
Go to the line for 2. That one on DeRozan. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the evening. 2 shots.
Buckets.
No good on
Suck my dick.
And in a win-or-go-home scenario last year, the
Stay here.
Nuggets
Don't go away.
their final regular season game. They missed out in the playoffs for the 5th season in a row. I don't see that happening this year. I think they'll be there.
And so Young will bring it up for San Antonio. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. The guards are Thomas and Harris. And it's AI in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And talking about the Nuggets, despite how last year ended, this is a young team on the rise for sure.
Yeah, there were a number of guys that took significant strides last year, and they're certainly an exciting team to watch. The Nuggets may hit their peak just as other teams in the West may be coming down.
.56 seconds left.
That fucking ball! Oh my God! What are you doing?
Now in the post-Kawhi Leonard era of the franchise. Greg, how do they recover, do you think?
If any team can survive losing a player of Kawhi's caliber, it's got to be the Spurs. They have good depth, got a good return in the trade, and players will step up. Won't be the power they once were for a while, but they'll rebound in no time.
And the shot goes in. AI's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The fire, nigga.
Above 50 now.
Did it get takeover?
Is starting to show.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. Defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
Pass to Millsap. AI left side. To Millsap. Just 5 on the clock. Here's AI. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Outside DeRozan. Over AI. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 11 points.
And you can smell blood in the water.
Yeah, when your opponent's
fucking losing shit.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You gotta like with DeMar DeRozan.
No, you're not playing.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Bertzinus, he's checked in for
down somewhere.
Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. Murray's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. It's Mills in for Young. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Bellinelli, Murray out there with Mills. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Bertzinus in at the 4 spot. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Murray. Mills with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Shoots over Lyles. Mills can't hit.
Defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contest it.
5 years from now, who do you think will be the best player in the NBA?
5 years from now, the best player in the NBA will be
Antetokounmpo. I'm going to go. I'm going to go and just say that right now.
You think he'll be the best player in the league?
If he does not get injured, I think he'll be the best player.
We down by like 12.
Okay, that sounds good. Is Joel Embiid going to be the man in the league?
I like that if he stays healthy.
Well,
of course, you can say that with anybody.
You can say it with anybody, but Joel Embiid might just be that guy.
I'm out of stamina.
Special talents. From deep three-point range, Bellinelli pulls it in.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
And here's Mills from the arc. That shot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. It's Barton on the wing. Back to AI.
Roll it. I paid it.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oh, and he blocks off the glass. Wow. Knocked away.
Gives me my shit back.
Stolen by AI.
Throws it down. And guys got careless with the ball. Over.
Yes, sir.
The big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
For three. Denver grabs the miss. Here's AI. That one falls through. It's his for this game. Now 6 for 10. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray, the pass to Aldridge.
15 points on y'all niggas.
And they make sure to get the last
we down my fucking
nicely done.
Good awareness there to beat the clock. Now they have a break in the action. Discuss some other.
For San Antonio. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He wrapped up 12 points. Right back after this break. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Everybody got to rotate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets trail by 12. Millsap and Jokic the pair inside. Thomas is out there with AI. And it's Porter at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
You fucking suck, nigga.
So it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Porter with the steal. AI right side. Here's Millsap, and he converts the layup. Millsap's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Oh my God.
AI picks him up. Gay is double. Back to Murray. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Millsap. And it's the Nuggets ball.
That's the fucking wrong right here.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
Murray outside. Bertans kicks to Gay.
I need my stamina up.
Takes the 13-footer. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And stolen by Murray. Inside to Rosen. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
15 points on this nigga head, and I ain't doing nothing with him down by 12. Come on.
Defensively. I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double digits, failing to shut down the lane. It has been a rough night.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide.
Alright, yo, guys, stop
DeMar DeRozan, do you see Greg potentially being an MVP winner during his career?
I mean, I think he's headed in that direction already. When you look at how he's every year, his team is always competitive in large part to what he does out on the floor. I wouldn't bet on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was the MVP before it's all said and done.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 18. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guarded them for the win. And it's a win they needed coming off the loss in their last one. Drills it from outside.
I don't care.
He's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
Up top.
Here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Even the score of this series and a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Just a really solid effort on the offensive end. He was getting any shot that he wanted.
AI outside. They get a hand on it.
Bitch, stop fucking reaching.
With a clear path to the hoop. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And this.
I'm fucking quit, but this game suck my dick.
This is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game, or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
1 second.
Can't even fucking roll it.
Clock and game clock.
I need to goddamn pick without them reaching on my fucking nuts. Fuck, we lost!
San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which.
Fuck me. I don't even care about he got that back. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I shouldn't have shot that shit. Oh, I'm close. 4.
So it's got like
4.
3 layers of meats and cheeses.
6 motherfuckers.
And then it's all good.
I'm so fucking close. Damn. Mario got shot. Feed me some tats, you know what I'm saying? We gonna like got them little wing a little bit. I want to do 24 hours too. Ava! Shut up, boys. Go wrong with it. This one. Nobody even online. God damn. Somebody fucking play with. Let's see something. Oh shit. Oh shit. She went to the store to get some tires. So airing her tires. Huh? You said what? She went to the store for a second. She went with her. I mean, he went with her. Alright. Stone bitch, you heard me?
What kind of work you looking to get?
Two of them, like, I gotta change my skin color. Let's see. She's fucking ugly as shit. Oh. What's these white people shit? Already got them colors in it. Oh, regular ass black tattoo. Shit, ugly enough of it. I might get Destiny. Yeah, I'm gonna get Destiny.
Don, let's do this, June.
Alright, head on back.
I don't know about that. Fuck. I don't know where to put that bitch. Shit, I don't know where to put that whole ass. Fuck. Left arm. Left arm. Let me see something. I think I might get it. Alright. Where am I working on? Oh, this nigga Jakimo. Fuck you. Ah, stop trying to drop this nigga off. Hold on. Let me text this nigga real quick. That nigga join up. That. This nigga join up, bitch. That shit dropped off. Nigga, fuck around too. Think you gonna pull up on me and drop me off. Shit. If I give you your 1v1, nigga, you finna get dropped off. I'm talking to my career to see that bitch. Come out from my shoes. These fives ugly. These fives ugly as fuck. That shit fine, but that bullshit ugly as fuck. These, I don't know. Oh yeah, that nigga, that's the king, yo! Ah! We drop that nigga off. Yeah, join me. All I need is, oh shit, fish a $100. Yeah, I'll be trying. Don't touch me, join me. Hold on. Let me create a party real quick. this him? Papa Dan? MJ not on. Oh, Kelvin or Calvin, them niggas not on. I think that's that nigga name. So this nigga Papa Dan to join the fuck up. Cause I got them hairstyles. I'm tired of this shit. No, fuck it. Backcourt. We ain't ready, fuck it. We got 93, fuck it. Oh, no shirt. No.
Tough games, huh? They're all tough games.
Fucking bitch right in the booth.
Sensitive.
You know your ass gonna get dropped the fuck off. Who's on? Not access. Oh, nigga 60. I'm finna drop this nigga off. Fuck yeah. What? That nigga gon' fuck my shit the fuck up. Oh fuck yeah. Damn. Damn. Nigga 91. Kenzie, no. This nigga at 91. Watch my motherfucking stream. Go down. Goddamn stream. Stop sitting. You bad example for that baby. Okay, oh fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Talk about this shit round on my dick, she gonna eat my booty hole. Yeah. Bitch, you fucking suck, you eat my ass. Okay, change my goddamn shoes, nigga. Break this nigga. I'm gonna get my goddamn closet, bitch. I'm gonna get in my closet. My flare. Clothes. Top. Oh, I got this ugly ass fucking shirt. God damn it. I want that shit. Bottoms. And I'm good. Goddamn, my nigga look decked out, bitch. Oh yeah. The fuck? Trying to get a motherfucking snake on my bit. Yeah, second one I got another dick. You know what bitch on my dick. Oh, control your ass. I think I have my shirt. This shit. I'm gonna try to cut my tattoos. Knock you in this head. I wanna sneeze on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That shit ugly as fuck. Hell no. Come on, Jakeem Fire. See, bro, this the shit that pissed me off. We fucking lost by 1 point. That shit pissed me the fuck off. I was trying to throw this goddamn controller. Some bullshit. How we lose by 1 point? I need some fucking PC. God damn. I want some fucking PC, my nigga. Damn. I'm finna get on GTA. This shit lame. So fucking close. I'm playing one more game and that's it. God damn. We fucking lost to them twice. Once. Yeah.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Fuck.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. This is Ernie Johnson.
I don't give a fuck about your bald-headed ass.
Shaquille O'Neal. That guy right there.
Ow. Peanut-head ass. All y'all niggas got him.
Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Denver Nuggets. Looking at Denver, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season.
I'll go to the gym later.
They come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. And taking the floor tonight, someone with a traditional post game who can also shoot with great range.
That nigga just came on a quick game. That nigga get out. Stop. Bitch look like a crackhead. Oh shit. I'll turn that bitch off. Shit, that's good, man.
They were playing at Woodland High School when it collapsed around 6:30 last night.
That's fucked up. I went to the elementary and played middle school last year. That's fucked up.
That's a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix.
Damn,
it's game time in Phoenix as the crowds look to cheer on their hometown Suns. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last outing for Phoenix, they won that game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
And you know, they knew what they wanted to do going in, and boy, were they efficient and effective.
Absolutely. They were humming all game long. Every shot seemed to come so naturally to them tonight.
I'm just for hour 21.
Tip-off goes to the Nuggets. Porter's checked.
Let's see what this nigga got over me. I got better rebound.
In for Barton. AI comes in for Gary Harris, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Murray. So on the floor for Denver. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. Thomas is out there with AI, and it's Porter at the 3 slot. Jokic, great pass to set up the layup. Jokic has got 6.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Booker in the post. He's guarded by Thomas. A nice shot by Booker.
To me, the defense did all it could in that instance. It's just amazing how Devin Booker maintains focus with the defense draped all over him.
Now, here's AI. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
AI with it. Defended by Bridges.
Just
as he gets off, that's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Nuggets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for 8. The Nuggets also changing it up. Miles checked in for Jokic. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Paul Millsap.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
AI left side. Here's Thomas. Here's Porter. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Booker with it. Now Thomas defending. Kept alone. Shoots a 3. It doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No one covering. AI's got 5 points so far.
Well, any point guard who involves his teammates is automatically going to raise the offense. Go ahead, IT. We see you with that pretty pass.
Booker against Thomas. Booker looking around. Out to the right wing.
Not shooting
Here's Bridges. It's good.
I gave him an easy point.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
24 big boy clapping.
And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Certainly a challenging matchup tonight, but Isaiah Thomas said
it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough.
That's That's all you can do, right? Stay locked in and play for one another.
And no pressure. You're the underdog. Let it fly and have some fun.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I'll tell you, when you take care of the backboards, good things seem to happen.
Well, I think it's been a priority to hit the glass, no doubt, and using their length and athleticism to perfection on the boards.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Take.
Hold on, I'll be back. I had to go get some. Oh, fuck. I'm coming! Let go of the water. What are y'all doing? Mommy! Can we start the game now? Game what? Look. Let me do it. I thought you were going to be back on the flip. I know she was. Mom. Give her the flip. Hold the front door. Oh, yeah. The mommy got you that. Mom. I get one of these. I get both. Yeah, I'll give you some. She probably got down twigs.
Look at the Nuggets. Isaiah Thomas out there with Morris. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's AI. And Hernan Gomez in as the basket whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
A different look for Denver. Will Barton, he's checked in for AI.
No, not.
It's Gary Harris in for Isaiah Thomas. Denver shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Barton now.
So you commented on your own stream? At first I did. I'm not even on it. Okay then. I told somebody on Snap to watch my stream. And they watching it. So I just said add to a kid. That was before. Trying to get your stream to swap. Yes? You forgot. That was what we was in there for.
Team's changing it up here.
You're in there. Yeah.
Millsap with the double team. Here's Bridges. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Last time they met was in Denver.
Their last game against this squad.
Not going to play Fortnite.
Thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
Yeah, that second unit was fantastic in the last meeting. They had a lot of energy and somewhat surprisingly, a lot of points production. I'll tell you, it takes fantastic vision and flawless timing to produce an assist like that.
And it's Jokic in the corner.
I know that's in the bed, not minutes.
And just miss him.
All my calendars. What? I have like 10 days to all my calendars. Tough. It's February. It's not hard. It's tough. I hope Dad beat the game before that.
Miss right now. Suns leading by 16. 55 seconds left in the first half. And it's sent back by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
Take and shoot.
Wide open look for AI.
Oh my God, I'm trying to get my badges in here.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4.
I'm 1 for 5, bro. Out of my 3.
And there's Bridges on the assist by Booker.
Shut up.
Bridges has got his second bucket.
I don't even care.
Ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 18.
I bought some more attributes. Watch.
AI
Watch this
outside.
stuff. You know, I don't know what that is.
Got a piece of
Why he reaching like a mug? I'm not
break. Here's Booker. Drops in the breakaway layup. Booker's got 9 points.
And they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Oh my God.
AI passes to Jokic. Back to AI.
So let me find paper.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Phoenix Suns controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the round. Look for Denver. Porter's checked in for Millsap. AI comes in for Gary Harris. And Morris subbed in for Thomas. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. The G League, Doris, growing roster of teams, introduced 2-way contracts last season. Is it safe to call it an official minor league at this point, you think?
Well, I'm just going to say that I thought this was one of the best changes to the NBA last season. And you look at certain players who went back and forth between the G League, and when they were up with the respective NBA team, they were a significant part of the rotation. Quinn Cook comes to mind. The NBA champion had a two-way player. Quinn Cook was a vital part of their G League and then becomes a vital part of their real-time success. To me, what a tremendous platform for...
The league has gotten it right with this. They've got Warren. Also Kelly Oubre out there. He's out there with Booker. And it's Daniels in at the 2.
I'll be sitting around. I mean, Kenny for breakfast.
Booker finds Holt.
I mean, both for the boxing too. I don't even care.
Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
A cold stretch offensively, for sure.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Booker with it. Guarded now by Morris. Holmes kicks to Warren. Booker in the corner. 6 to shoot. Over Morris. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, a lapse defensively, and they actually get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I don't even care. I'm even Candy. So.
20-point per game
don't care if I lose.
since his second season in the league. And he knows you have to have confidence to be a great shooter. He said, know the work you
They make it like
trust your game.
10 and 24.
Just because you miss shots, you can't doubt yourself.
They lost 24 games.
And they will if
y'all losing to them. More like 30-7. Oh, man. I'm eating candy. I really don't care.
Next shot mentality for sure. Thanks, DA. Here's AI. Oubre pulls it in.
I don't think the defense is much of a factor there.
No, I ate it all. No.
Bridges is checked in for the Suns.
Hello, where's the candy?
For Denver. Suns leading by 11.
No, time for the mic and
Bridges shot the game clocks. Bridges kicks to Warren. Booker the pass to Holmes. To the paint, Bridges.
Y'all can score.
The Nuggets.
Well, he
I really do not care.
It's just the finish.
Candy is my #1 priority right now.
Bounce pass from Morris. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
How about I go to the doctor? I'm having a 5 cavities.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns lead by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
I ain't even look like I didn't even look like the club. I didn't even know color. Why I just put it in my mouth?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Millsap and Jokic.
The worst float out of every day.
The guards are Thomas and Harris. And it's AI and the Phoenix lead. The pass to Warren. Warren's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
I see Kobe step back.
Outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday. They'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the New York Knicks. And then on Thursday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games. You can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
They've been struggling on offense.
Yeah, give a dry spell for sure.
Fourth quarter basketball. We're about a minute into it. Suns leading by 11. To the inside. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and 3.
And this is encouraging to see from Josh Jackson, proving he's got takeover ability. That's pretty.
Denver calls timeout. Doris, when you talk about coaching, aside from wins and losses, how can you gauge if a coach is doing a good job?
Well, you make a great point, Kevin, because if an organization is in a rebuild situation, then winning is almost impossible because you're outgunned and outmanned every single night. So to evaluate those coaches, here are the things I would look at. One, are you maximizing the talent at your disposal? Are your player development skills at such a degree that you're seeing incremental
1 out of 8, son.
Guys on your roster? And then ultimately, Kevin, are guys playing hard? Are they competitive every night? Even if the wins don't necessarily show in the box score.
Yeah, I thought I had that, bro. Come on,
now. Playing hard, are you competitive?
Not playing it free.
And they shot it well in the first half, but have suffered a drop-off since then. Still, though, in the lead, so they can make up for it on the defensive end.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. And Denver with a change.
Time for 2 hours. Let's go. Hey, gotta figure on Fortnite. So if you don't like it, I'm just gonna next time.
Free throw, good, Oubre. Well, Doris, for Kelly Oubre to maximize his potential in this league, the jump shot will be key.
Right, Kevin, and there are positive signs where Kelly Oubre and his long-range shooting are concerned. His usage and efficiency have both gone up over the last couple of years. He's also been more aggressive on the offensive end, spending more time at the free throw line, and you would expect that with the level of athleticism he brings.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Sean Holmes, he's checked in for 8. Hagen Bender comes in for TJ Warren, and it's Troy Daniels in for Jackson. Troy Daniels. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Oubre. Let's lets a floater go. Here's Holmes, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I tell you what, the energy in this arena.
I'm laughing.
And it's because of how well their guys have played.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
We lost.
Oh, great effort there.
Don't care. As long as I get the upgrade. As long as I get my endorsement.
You can't
of
ask
Gucci,
for anything
yeah,
more
man.
than that.
There's one more game. There's one more game. I think maybe. I'm not sure. Ankle break. Let's go. Snatch. That game with the bang. Let's go. I got my endorsement deal. Got my endorsement deal. I don't even care about it. I got my endorsement. Let's go. Great seeing you again. Let's talk about it. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Go up on that thing, boy. Yes sir. Yes sir. Go away. Yep. Keep on going. Keep on going. 15%. Ooh, I don't see this being productive. Ah, dang it. I don't care. Okay, good job. Da 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 da. Whoa. What? I gotta play one more game, bro. One more game. Yes, in the dog in the night.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome. Here's wishing you a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Woo, man, this is gonna be my year, Ernie.
This is
gonna be my year. You the fireworks on it.
Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the New York Knicks. For New York, to a man, I'm sure there is no one on that team satisfied with their
You're weird, bro. Auntie, look. She needs some red doodle. I don't know the truth.
Make certain to be there. Big giveaway. Come to the game. Get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Rocky. A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us.
I'm gonna put them pants back on. It's cold now.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on the sideline. Contests between conferences. The Pepsi Center here in Denver.
Bro, this game can take forever, bro. I'm just trying to finish the game, get off, get on Fortnite,
Martin's checked in for Harris.
Playing this no more, I gotta finish this real quick. This is street, bro. I'm gonna go off of it.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Knox out there with Hazonia. Then there's Vonleh. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Moutier in at the 2. Mark, you were in Indiana after being drafted by the Pacers for a few seasons. Who are some of the more talented guys you played with there?
Well, Herb Williams, a teammate of mine at Ohio State, really outstanding big guy, mobile, could shoot it, excellent defender, shot blocker, and a high-quality guy. Vernon Fleming was a guard that had size, excellent defender, driver. Wayman Tisdale, he rested in peace. A number of years ago to cancer. Really a gifted scorer. Steve Stepanovich, he and I both had to retire about the same time due to different knee trouble. And he was a rugged, mobile, good shooting big guy who I think would have continued to excel had he not had to retire.
Here's Moutier. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. He dishes it to Burke. Vonleh, the pass to Burke. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Burke's got his first basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
AI left side. And he's good on the three ball.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Burke kicks to Vonleh. There's the dish to Moutier. And it's AI with the rebound.
No!
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Lyles to the left side wing. Tries again. AI, no good. The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw shot to the
And you really got to get
0.6 seconds. They really gonna get in that? That's okay, bro.
This season, how about 82%?
Swear that's good.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor.
Denver
lead by 6. Millsap and Jokic the pair inside. Morris is out there with Gary Harris. And it's AI in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Morris with the ball. 1:31 left now here in the second. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, I like the feel Neely Keener showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Kristaps Porzingis, standing 7'3". He's played power forward early in his NBA career, but with that height, his future could be at the center position.
Moutier pass to Trier. Here's Cantor. It's in.
I didn't make that all over him.
He's 3 for 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
AI, no good. Knicks trail by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on.
Okay, yeah.
So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, bro, you can go about a little thing on the second quarter.
Porzingis making his return after ACL surgery last season.
These gonna be the fastest 30 seconds of my life.
Back. I mean, you remember that injury.
Slowest. We had the code, the same code.
However,
Stop.
it set their direction as they took a more long-term developmental approach.
AI kicks to Harris. Back to AI. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Millsap trying to get open. They grab their own miss, and it's slammed by Millsap.
You know, even though he's undersized, Millsap doesn't back.
Second quarter, bro. Come on, buddy. 17 seconds taking years.
And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks.
Good for the dog.
Got the Lakers after this game. In the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. Left side, Porzingis. And some good action.
Didn't count. This game bad, bro. I started halftime. I ain't got no assist. What is wrong with it?
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so substitution here for Denver. Trey Lyles checked in for Millsap. AI comes in for Porter. Will Barton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Morris. Jokic with the steal.
There you go.
On the court for the Knicks. They've got Vonleh. Moutier out there with Trey Burke. And it's Dotson in at the small forward spot.
Y'all get on. I'm gonna finish it. I'm trying to get an ankle bigger bag.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. AI. Count it. AI's got 9. 1:44 left in the third quarter.
I already know how. Broadcast, advanced settings. You go down, go to that.
And here's Moutier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You saw that, right?
And then you gotta love the big bucket in the paint. And it's sort of a grinded out game.
Denver leading by 3.
I put my head up.
Outside. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his first foul. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for White.
I was inside the paint.
Checked in for the Knicks.
Oh, this game's stupid. Not good.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Here's AI. Here's Hernangomez. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Nuggets lead by 5. For New York, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Vonleh kicks to Cantor. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy.
You beat in freaking blacktop when you get any people on any team. Oh, dude. You get old school players. I get freaking. You get the old school.
Chris Paul and Larry Bird. Those are all old school.
You get the younger versions. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I get the 2019 James Harden, 2019 Chris Paul.
You can't get 2019. You're gonna get you stupid. You get 2018, 2017, and then next year, then you do 2019.
Keep it going. A new 24-second shot clock.
Can't do the year they got because it doesn't update the rosters like that.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll hit the line for 2. He misses the free throw.
There's my dog on the night time. Whoa! You dancing on your dog. Dancing on my dog in the night time. Chop on the kick him like Papa. Pop up. I think that's how it goes. I don't even know.
There's 25 seconds left in the third.
Go with the screen this way. Go with the screen for me.
Top Barton defended by Moutier.
Well, I can work him up. Yeah,
6 on the shot
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, shoot, your shot clock is faster than that.
Jacks up a 3. Misses.
One of them, it means peace.
The third quarter.
One of them means peace.
Both teams.
The other one means destiny.
Nuggets lead by 1.
One of them means peace and one of them means destiny. It's in Chinese right
now. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm.
I'm gonna get a snake on my leg.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Serve tasty room service down
on my shoulders. Oh my God!
Quarters behind us.
Go to it's the replay. Peace.
As we begin the.
Oh my God! Oh, I got Iverson. That's not. That's. Oh my! You stupid. That's Isaiah Thomas. You are not that damn white skin. I think this means peace. This means that's peace. This is destiny. I gotta scoot it up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get like a little snake on my leg. I can't work it. I'm gonna get a snake going on my leg.
The guards are Thomas and Harris. Then it's AI, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Hernangomez in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor.
I'll be banging on it. What are you talking about? I just you don't know how you do. I just flat. All right, go to middle of my screen. All right, 15 points, all 3. First, look at my bag.
Kicks to Cantor. Passes it to Porzingis. Over Porter. And good.
That's my teammate grade because I have no
down through the net.
I don't have an
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really
teammate
calm
grade
in
because I
these
don't pass the
situations.
ball.
Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be
You see why I don't pass on the ball? Because they freaking just call a draft who are blocking the ball.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there.
Short call.
Knox, he's checked in for Emmanuel Mudiay.
That new skin on fire, bro.
Oh, female?
Yes, bro. With the freaking titty.
I didn't watch that video.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Textbook shooting from the stripe. Great form, soft release. Work it up.
Who? Go Ninja.
To AI.
Mars 2 gonna show up. 2 gonna show up.
He tries for 3. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
2. You see my stream looking right there, so you can go to a cop.
With the lead.
Go to it real quick.
Here's Ntilikina. The pass to Knox. All alone. New York, no good that time.
Keep using your stream.
Alright, so this is one. Dylan.
AI outside. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Isles checked in.
Can you change your YouTube name? Why? Anthony Barnes. Huh? Anthony Barnes. You have 9 subscribers. You have 3 more than me. You have 1 more for your video. One view in your audio job.
And again,
one view in your lock connection.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, I really like the way he's stroking the ball. I mean, knocking down a bunch of his shots and really being efficient.
From 12 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And out of rhythm offensively. But he continues to work at it.
You know what?
That I got that
will find his rhythm because he is off right. All it takes is one hoop.
Cause you do.
You're back in.
No, I never said that.
He goes out of bounds.
You gotta click it. No, you said your aim is due for the video. No, that's sniper video. I was going off. All them no scopes. 2, 1,
from deep.
5, 34. With warmed up.
Denver keeping it alive. A new 24.
13 got it.
Here's AI. The Knicks pull it in. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Knox. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
I think I had aimbot, remember that? I never said that, I said you're trash. Come on now. You need to book your ass off and nobody sees you. I can hit that right there. Now that was dead in front of you. Nah, your sniper bullet goes dead in front of you until like 10 meters, then it goes out. No, the other one, the last one is fire. Now the last one, I know that was pure luck. You know that was luck. I'm just a god. So you know that was fucking luck. Look at what you doing now. You just shot. You didn't even know I was gonna hit him. That dude was fire. You can't even lie. Skill or luck.
We're about 3.5 minutes in.
Skill.
Uses the glass to finish the way.
There's one viewer. This one viewer gonna see me win.
I mean, that's why they feed him the rock so much.
On the wing. No good off the back.
Bye. I can't never combo and make it. Look, give me the ball. Who watching this second? Can you check who the second person watching your stream is? Okay, you can. I'm not watching. My phone on. I don't know who the second person is, but like and comment. Like, subscribe, and comment. Can't say it, my God. Oh, they love. Like, subscribe, and comment.
How about Big time clutch pass.
Call on 24 bucks.
Back up in him, despite the major pressure.
Singas passes to Ntilikina.
That's you, kid. I'm not done.
Passing by
Pass
to Ntilikina. 6 to shoot.
You just forgot. I used to forget that.
41 seconds left to play. Good work defensively by Morris.
I suck. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. We don't end the game.
There, tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they
got
into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot.
Anthony.
And that's a foul. Called on.
What? I got to do it. You want to go crazy upstairs, bro? Come on, stop that. I'm about to make you a beat. Yeah.
Outside.
Hey, right. Okay. Right. Move.
Get to Morris.
Get him out. Just touch it up.
To tie it up. It's off.
Make that. Let's go. Oh.
This game.
You know that's what it is. I know I was going to the game. I ain't selling it again. Look at the way over there. No, it's not.
Game is tight.
That light skin. Yeah. That's good though. But you got people trying to screen snipe you. You gotta delay where you end up. So they want to screen, they don't know if you already got a gun. Right? Yeah, your game is boring. If you want me to play offensive. She watching. Huh? She watching. I like three girls. I like three girls surgery. You don't know her name. What? She play on PC. She play Minecraft and all that. Oh! I know he did not just make that. Sorry. I tell you, this one's over. This is so lame. Let me run that right there. Oh, but I just, he really just made that last shot.
That's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here. But
Hosteen sees New York take this one.
Wow. I swear to God. Oh, look how far I am. Look how close I am. Franco. I'm not playing them again. I will not be playing them again. Psych! I'm about to watch how you made it. Psych. Shut caller. It's coming. Time it. You comment, I'm ending the stream. If you say something I'm ending the stream. Kai, you comment, I'm ending the stream. I swear to God I will. Larry Anthony. He said